if you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though we got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from, that's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here.
All right, lads, time to work. Come on. Not what I expect from you in training at this point. Get it together.
Easy money will sort the contract. It'll be in your bank. Straight into your bank. I'm telling you, pal, you'll see your profits double in a month. 2 tops.
You all right, mate?
So, have we got a deal? Sweet. Sweet, yeah. I'll swing by with the paperwork to Salvo. Yeah, all right. Sound. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You, my friend, are the new face of Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shops. Yeah, I've sorted you all the fish and chips you can eat. 28 locations across England. Just call me the Don of Deals.
You mean Macmillan's? Yeah. Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shop? Millie's, yeah. Like the place we used to eat every day.
Yeah.
Millie's!
The very same.
That is awesome!
Yeah, and they're giving you a choice between a radio commercial and a photo shoot for ads in print. Like, you know how it is. Which will it be?
Flaunt it while you've got it. That's what I've always said. Mate, get me in front of that camera. Hey.
Nice one. Hey, Adidas is next up, I'm telling you. Build up your reputation, few trophies, few more man of the matches, and the Williams will be a household name.
Maybe that's Adidas now.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Oh, look, it's Roger the Dodger, business manager extraordinaire.
It's Ringo, pal.
Oh, yeah, my mistake, of course.
Nobody has ever called you Ringo. You can't just make up your own nickname. It doesn't work like that.
You what? It's what all the lads called me at school.
When?
When I was playing the drums. Hello, it's from...
You played the triangle once in the school orchestra and you got that wrong.
No, it was twice.
So how is business?
Actually, very good, Michael. Roger here has just got me a
Ringo.
brand new endorsement, Macmillan's Fish and Chips. We used to eat there all the time back in the day, didn't we, Roger?
Yeah, Ringo.
Yeah, well, speaking of deals, I just got a meeting in the diary about your contract extension. Day of the last pre-season game.
Right.
So, play out your skin in the Far East, and we could be in business.
No pressure, eh, pal?
Your future depends on this, Danny.
Won't be the same around here without Dino.
I trust we're all feeling rested and are ready to work. Because today, we train hard. Okay, we're done. Thank you all, gentlemen.
Bit flash, innit, eh? Those super agents are all the same, do anything to get what they want.
Let's give her a chance, yeah? Can't hurt.
Alex, so good of you to meet me.
Miss B. This is my agent, Michael.
Mr. Taylor, the force behind Rising Stars. I have followed your work for many years. A nurturer of raw talent. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. They do a scallop ceviche here, which is simply unparalleled. I recommend.
Should we cut to the chase then, eh?
Of course. Alex, I'm sure, as Mr. Taylor may have already told you, there comes a time in a player's career when they transcend the sport in which they excel. They become a brand within their own right. Think Cristiano Ronaldo's CR7. But this is only possible if you have the right team off the pitch as well as on it.
Yeah, Alex already has a team behind him, so...
One man does not constitute a team, Mr. Taylor. A player like Alex needs a team working behind the scenes to get the most out of his career. We do not afford such attention on all our clients, only the special ones. Alex, my team and I at Villanova and Associates can offer you a chance to become more than just a football player.
So, well, like a robot with dollar signs in his
An
eyes,
icon, Mr. Taylor. Please, take a moment to think about it. I understand it's a big decision, Alex, but I must take this if you'll excuse me. Max, yes, I'm with him right now. How are things progressing with Sergio's shoot? Excellent.
Sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Michael, my own brand. What?
You know, I've been around long enough to know a coup when I see one.
What are you talking about?
Beatrix Villanova does not share clients with anyone. Been offered a scallop ceviche and a poison pill. Look, do you remember Gaz's transfer, yeah? Or in that Marcus Demara to help broker the deal?
You know I appreciate everything you've done for me, Michael. But recently I've just started to feel like maybe it's time to take things to the next level, you know?
Well, and you don't think I can take you there?
B could be good for us. You can work together.
You honestly think she has any intention of working with me? As soon as she gets her foot in the door, she'll try to get shot at me. You mark my words.
All right then. Am I a footballer?
Yep.
Am I one of the best players in the world?
I'll say.
Okay then. I am the Sultan of Stepovers, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, maybe in his dreams.
Easy, Alex Hunter.
Big dreams, rolls on his own, but he's got big dreams. I've seen all the he's seen. Never had a dad, he's only 15. Mid-teens, big dreams. Could have played for all the big teams. Could have been a star in all the big leagues. Young brother, will you please believe? Big dreams, rolls on his own, but he's got big dreams.
quick compliment in passing, Alan, to the recruitment side of Liverpool deserves a mention, because they've come up with some great bargains, haven't they? And certainly Mo Salah's first season was sensational. The young Scottish left-back Andy Robertson got himself in the club and in the team. They paid peanuts for him relative to today's prices, so that's a good part of what they're trying to achieve at Anfield.
Yeah, they've got a system set up that certainly works. They put a lot of work into it, and they haven't had many duds, have they? Going back over the last couple of years. Coutinho, look at the profit they made on him when everybody could have had him. So that has been a huge success story.
This and yet again, Mane is the main man for his side.
And it's swerving away all the time from the keeper's grasp. No chance for him.
Liverpool are leading now. Uribe Peralta. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Neatly intercepted. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. It's Salah now. Able to cut that out with... he's through. The shot's hit the post. Salah! They've broken through again and scored again. Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alvarez. Uribe Peralta. Uribe. Into the attacking third. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Joaquin Gallo. Bernard. Just a word on Danny Williams, Alan. We mentioned him, he got to the semi-final of the League Cup last season, but still a fair bit to do. And perhaps we'll learn more about him now and in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, he's this type of character that needs to be reassured, needs the arm around the shoulder, rather than a kick up the backside, as it were. But if you treat him properly, I think he's a really valuable commodity in this squad.
Robertson. Corona. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Great play from the attacker, and they get it away. Williams. The shot's on! That's a corner now for Liverpool. Swung in from the corner. Got in the way. They can clear it here. Throw in for Liverpool. I have to say, Alan, we've had a terrific journey out here, and it's a fascinating place to visit. The pre-season tournaments give us a chance to do that. I know some of the managers feel the travelling is a bit too much, and it's a commercial reason, not a football reason.
Yeah, I think, you know, the sports scientists come into their own as regards the time difference, the jet lag. They all have different ways of dealing with it, but you have to say, I mean, the commercial aspect does play a big part in getting teams over here.
Bernard. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Wijnaldum. Bernard. Danny Williams. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Williams. Mohamed Salah. And shoots! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It's Salah now. Danny Williams. And it's Danny Williams crossing. Gonna try his luck.
Super goal. He couldn't have placed it better if he tried.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Well, this is delightful football from Liverpool today. Valdez. Corona. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Reyes. Corona on the attack here. Peralta. So we've reached the break. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Ibarra. Aguilar. Alvarez. Ibarra. And now the shot. Here's a chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And a big clearance from Joaquin Gallo. Maybe the cross. That'll be a throw-in for America. Aguilar. Uribe. He's got his shot off now. Martinez. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Ibarra. Uribe. Alvarez. Corona. Peralta. Bernard. It's Mane. Williams. Here comes Danny Williams at speed now. Doing well to keep the ball. Bernard. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. And the ball knocked away long. Wijnaldum. Bernard. Danny Williams. Hit it well! Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. It's in! It's Danny Williams! And Liverpool have got the goal.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
And they've got a man out wide. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Martinez. Alvarez. Rodriguez. Sloppy work, really. Bernard. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Valdez. Peralta. Tackle goes in. It's Salah now. Williams. And now the counter-attack could be on. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Uribe. Wijnaldum. Bernard. Here's Williams. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And shoots! Very sharp reaction save from close in. Liverpool have won a corner. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Wijnaldum. Bernard. And that's it. Well played for Liverpool. They knew what they had to do, win the game to get into the final. They'll be in that final in a few days' time.
Yeah, pre-season or not, it is important to be winning these matches much better than losing, because it creates a sense of momentum and confidence among the club and the players on the eve of a new season.
Indeed, we'll have coverage of all that coming up in the final here on EA TV. Look forward to it. And yet again, Mane is the main man for his side. Able to cut that out. With, he's through. The shot's hit the... Salah! They've broken through again and scored again. Williams. Mohamed Salah. And shoots! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
And it's Danny Williams crossing. Could be going to try his luck. Super goal. They couldn't have placed it better if he tried. Danny Williams. Hit it well! Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me as usual. It's pre-season action we've got for you today from this Japanese city of Osaka.
Yeah, it should be a good match, Martin. PSG already going to go through, and Alex Hunter's going to face his old side. But for the time being, I'm looking forward to this. It has been a good tournament, good attendances. The locals have really enjoyed it.
Well, he's a top player, isn't he? PSG delighted to have him in their lineup today.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
Verratti. It's Alex Hunter. Neymar. Hunter! Wojciech Szczesny with no difficulty whatsoever. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Put the corner in the middle. In with the header, and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Cuadrado. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Room for the cross. Douglas Costa. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Juventus are ahead. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Julian Draxler. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Lassana Diarra. Mbappe. Julian Draxler. Lassana Diarra. Saw that coming and intercepted. Dani Alves. Now Dani Alves. Neymar. Julian Draxler. Diarra. In quickly. Sami Khedira. Khedira. PSG needs to have a much better year than last year, Alan, don't they? It was a disaster, really. No trophies, even with the arrival of Alex Hunter.
Yeah, I think everybody in Paris was expecting it all to turn rosy when young Alex arrived, but that was unrealistic. They'll certainly be expecting to do much better this season.
It's been a Draxler slipping it through. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Cuadrado. Dybala. In quickly. It's Marquinhos. Diarra. Mbappe. Here's Diarra. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. If they maintain their lead to half-time, they'd be satisfied with the first half Juventus, Alan?
Yeah, I don't think there'd be too much for the manager to have a go at them about.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Verratti. On to Hunter. He has cleared it well. Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Julian Draxler. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Now Hunter. Return pass. Saw the pass coming and got there first. We've given it straight to the opposition. Draxler. Verratti. On to Hunter. Hunter! Corner now. In from Neymar. That's out of danger there with that clearance. I think the cross is on. Draxler. Hunter! Great play for the goal from PSG to draw level again.
Oh, it was a smooth, slick finish, that.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Dybala. Hunter. And that's the half-time. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
Hunter. Mbappe. Lassana Diarra. Into the attacking third.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Substitution imminent now. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. Kurzawa. And they get it away. And here's the shot. It's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. And maybe a chance for a goal. Neymar's corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Neymar. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Up for grabs here. Chiellini's clearance. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Read that well with the interception. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Getting forward well as a team now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Mbappe. Now it's with Hunter. Lassana Diarra. That's a wonderful tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cuadrado. Ronaldo. He has cleared it well. Dybala. He can put them in front. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw, though. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Well, one of the sides is going to make a change. Mbappe. Adrien Rabiot. Matuidi. Douglas Costa coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Here's Marquinhos. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. An incisive pass. And shoots! Well, it is a corner and a chance to get the ball into the penalty area. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Corner played into the middle. Thiago Silva still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala with Douglas Costa. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. And that's a corner. They're strong at set pieces, Juventus. And let's see what they can do with this one. It's a very important moment. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Verratti. Rabiot. And it's Diarra. Thomas Meunier.
Well, there is the full-time whistle. And PSG can now look ahead to the final here in Osaka. Get themselves ready. It's all part of the preparations, of course, for the start of the Ligue 1 season.
Yeah, and that final does have a little edge with it. And I think that's what you need in these pre-season matches, because Alex Hunter facing his old club and his old teammate, Danny Williams, might be a bit feisty, that.
Well, join us for our coverage of the final on EA TV. Make sure you don't miss it.